Hi, today I wanted to show you how to use this whiteboard for phonics instruction. Right now in front of you is the board that you received. When you get it, you will need to click the three dots and choose make a copy so that you have your own copy to make changes to and to be able to move the tiles around. You will always have the original, but you need to make your own copy to make it your own. So here you have your consonants, vowels, welded, bonus letters, more welded and welded exception, some vowel teams, and suffix endings. Here's a box to have students or yourself drag in words. And here would be names. Here, all you have to do to change and put in your name or your student's name is to double click. Above here, there's an expand bar. There are 10 boards in it now. They're also called frames. You can make up to 20. You would click on these three dots if you need to make more boards or you need to delete a board. I like to make my original board, and when I'm done making my original board, then I make copies of those. Over here are some other features, but right now I'm just going to show you how to pull the tiles for words and sounds quickly and how I share. So with students, you would click, after you make your own copy, you know you did that one, has copy over here. Click share over here, and now you want to share to your students. I have a fake student in here, and I already shared it with him. I just typed in his name, and he can edit. We want to make sure your students can edit so that they can move the tiles around. You can also copy the link and email or put it in Google Classroom. I would not put it as assigned to all students because then everyone will have their own board and that's not going to help you. You just need the one file to have everyone collaborate. To see the boards when students are working, you would expand this bar and you see everyone's board. I already know Alexander is in it because his avatar is here. He retrieved this file by going into his Google Drive because I emailed it to him. So right now, if I wanted to do any kind of sound or, word drill, I would just drag it and have the kids read that. Now, you can share your screen in Google Zoom or Meet. I think that's the best way for them to see the board, or just tell them to go into board one and listen to your voice. Tell them, and you'll know they're in the board because all their avatars are there. So right now, you can see avatar is in board one with me when I'm going through any kind of drill or anything I want to model. When I want the kids to work on their own, I'm going to assign them a board and say, I tell Alexander, you're in board two. He will go into board two. I have another computer next to me. And you see now he's there. And I would tell him, or I could do it myself in my copy, to double click and put in his name. And he can, change the color of it or whatever. And then if I want him to spell a word, he would pull down the tile. So if I tell him to spell cat, he would pull down the tile. He would tap it out, do whatever he needs to, pull them down with his finger or mouse. And I would see that he spelled the word cat by looking up here in the expand bar or simply going to board two. And I know this is him because I see his name here and I also see his avatar and I see nobody else went into his board. And he simply has to click the undo to send it back, which is really good for the little kids that mix up their tiles. So this is how you can use a Jamboard for phonics-based instruction. I really love it. It's very successful and I've gotten great feedback. If you find this is helpful, I'm really happy to hear that and let me know if it is. So good luck with this and take care. Bye now.